Are you tired of listening to us talk?
Well, yes.
I don't blame you. So occasionally, we're going to ask you some questions.
Hey, I'm Sarah Fairfield. I'm on Eyesore Racing. And I also am a part-time precision driver and auto rider. I race in lemons because it's a hell of a good time. It's, pretty much one of the most affordable ways to actually do wheel-to-wheel racing, and one of the most just low-stress ways to do it because it doesn't matter. Everybody is there just to have a good time, and just met really great people at Lemons. Passing them on the racetrack is super fun. Our car is a early 1990s mishmash of Mazda Miata parts and also a Mexican Dodge Stratus turbo and also Subaru turbo parts. So it has the 1.6 liter Miata motor that came in the very early years of the NA Miata, and we have turbocharged it with the aforementioned turbo, which was originally off that Mexican market Dodge Stratus. It was not a turbo that was available here in the US, which made it cheap. Also, it was rusty. So we've flipped the exhaust manifold upside down in order to attach the turbos because that was free to do. And, custom exhaust, a whole lot of other custom crap in order to make all of that work. An intercooler from a Ford Probe, and relocated the radiator into the passenger seat, which we all really regret now because it's very hot. Other than that, though, everything else, it's just we make sure that the engine has a big nose crank because the early 1.6 liter engines got crank wobble. I think I'm gonna have to go literal with the biggest win. It was when we won the 2010 National Championship and the team trip to France. Thanks, Jay.
Your winner for this race, $1,500. They will be going to Le Mans, France for the 2011 race.
There have really been a lot of fails, but I think the biggest one comes to my mind was when our fuel wasn't lasting nearly as long as it used to, so our driver stints got really short, and we just assumed that it was the filter on the fuel pickup getting clogged, because I think that had happened to us once before. And so we just tore into the gas tank, spent like 2 hours tearing into the gas tank to try to get out the fuel pickup, and the actual problem was that we were out of gas. So it turned out it was like the fuel pressure regulator was dying, and we were just going through gas like crazy. And if we just put gas in the car, we could have kept going. The unlimited resource answer to Lemons would be building the Brat that our team always wanted to build and just lost the time and motivation to get to. It's a Subaru Brat and would have a Miata suspension, and then we also have a Lexus V8, the 1UZ from the SC400 and LS400, that we were going to put in the bed of the Brat. It was going to be a mid-engine V8 Brat with a Miata suspension. It was going to be awesome. It would be awesome if we ever did it. But it's probably never going to happen. Yeah, so that's it for me. I'm really looking forward to getting back into more Lemons races this year. I appreciate you asking me to be on. Thanks for having me. Ciao!